Have you ever smiled for a picture while secretly praying no one could see how broken you really felt? You laughed, you showed up, you say I'm fine, but the truth is you're not. You've just learned how to look okay in the places you were never allowed to fall apart in the first place. And sometimes that strength that everyone praises is really just survival in disguise. Hey family, welcome back to Rooted with Mary. I'm your girl, Coach Mary, and today we're going to talk about something that many of us avoid. The pain we never talk about. Let's be honest. Some of us have mastered the art of looking okay. We smile, we work, and we post. But underneath all of that strength, there's still a silent ache. Sometimes we think that we've healed because we've stopped crying. But really, you've just stopped talking. We've learned how to function through the hurt, but not how to feel through it. You see, you know you're still healing when certain songs come on and they still sting. When you scroll past a memory and your chest tightens up. When you replay a conversation in your mind that never even had closure. When you avoid certain places, not because they're dangerous, but because they remind you of who you were before the pain. You know, you're still healing when you apologize for being too sensitive. When really your spirit is still tender. And that's okay. Tender doesn't mean that you're broken. It means that you're human. See, healing isn't pretending. It's permission. Permission to feel, permission to remember, permission to even release. See, I had to learn that healing isn't about erasing what happened to me. It's about releasing the power it had over me. Because what we don't talk about, we hold on to. And what we hold on to eventually holds us back. And sometimes God will keep bringing up those same emotions, those same triggers, those same people, not to punish you, but to show you where you're still unhealed at. He'll make you see it again and again until you finally stop running from it. Because God can't heal what you keep hiding. When I finally started opening up about my pain, it didn't make me weak. It actually made me free. I stopped pretending I was fine and I started letting God meet me where it hurt. And that's when I had learned that the wound you hide the most is often the one that holds your wisdom. Every scar on your soul tells a story. Not to defeat, but of divine rebuilding. So if you're in that space right now where you're still triggered, still replaying, still tender, please hear me when I say this. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are simply becoming. Healing takes time, you guys. It takes honesty. And sometimes the most healing thing that you can do is whisper the truth out loud, even if it's just to God. Because when you finally speak what hurt you, heaven starts to move in ways you can't even explain. So today, I want you to give yourself permission to feel, to grieve, to rest, to breathe. Healing is not a sign of weakness. It's proof that you still believe in better. Thank you for spending this time with me today. And if this message spoke to your spirit, share it with someone who might need that reminder. And make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss the next week's episode as we continue our Rooted in Healing journey. Because healing isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of your becoming. And as always, you can't bloom until you heal what's been buried. Let's grow something beautiful together.